側翻個頭，你吞前。我係你嘅節目主持人青葉號涼茶。調另外嗰邊太低啊！我自己整啊真係。你整唔整得？可唔可以褪前少少？就扭翻上少少。好啲啦，好啲啦，好啲啦。好，大家好，歡迎翻到嚟涼茶遊戲實況頻道。我係你嘅節目主持人青葉號涼茶。咁請問聲音畫面有冇問題呢？嗨，唔好太近鏡頭啊！邊個唔好太近鏡頭先？我呢啲咁嘅。好啦，咁樣就今日就做主先飲啦。據說話呢個主線任好長，長過馬撚噶喎，一日都唔知未必做唔做得晒。咁咧，尋日咧就真係唔好意思啊，你個位。咁咧，我係點解咧？做咩事會咁？
His long search for Syria led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
好早就完，即係其實嗰陣我係唔夠1個鐘頭我就完咗個 live 啦。咁其實係因為我真係勁攰咯，我係打機打，跟住之後咧咁就所以佢好早就完咗 live 啦。跟住咧就係基本上我跟住即刻攤咗張床休息㗎啦。跟住唔使1分鐘，我已經係熟睡咗咯。跟住就係即係其實係咁有人嗌醒我㗎，叫我去瞓啊嗰樣啦，咁嗰啲啦。但係我每次起身呢，唔夠一陣就即刻又瞓着咗。咁呢就去到尋日就更加過分啦。尋日8點零鐘食完飯呢，因為好熱啦，冇開冷氣，咁我攤咗喺地下呢。咁就昏迷咗啦，跟住到之後我媽開翻冷氣啊，叫我唔好坐喺個風口位啊，驚我凍親啊。咁呢，大概我尋晚起碼醒咗10幾次，但每次醒咗10幾次呢，我每次唔夠10秒我又即刻瞓翻着。我真係直情係昏迷嗰隻係熟睡咯，我係連我自己有冇發夢我都又唔記得啊。我印象中我好似有人同我講過嘢，但我又係完全跟住係勁攰咯。跟住之後今朝早咧瞓到7點，瞓到7點我都仲係勁攰一個人。跟住係唔知點解而家好啲咯。係我出咗個 post 話我好眼瞓之後咧，我就好啲啦，精神啲個人。告訴男爵嘅宗士，你想將烏馬帶走？烏馬，喂，烏馬，點解佢可以喺自己老細間房度取暖
Uma, gonna take him with
你
me.
可以行錯後啲講。
Gotta ask the Baron's
頭
permission.
先有人話老細唔喺度嘛。
He ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me.
好串嘴。
But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Oh,
fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
咩嚟嘅？斬下斬下咩？ 應該同任務有關喎。男爵嘅筆記。哦，係另外一個任務嗰啲玩昆特牌嗰啲嘅。唔理佢。冇拉有25經驗值是廢蛋。我係邊啊？行啦，烏馬 ，Let's go。烏馬，馬夫。
I'm
唔
taking
該，俾隻
Uma.
釘，唔係釘嚟。
Sergeant Hartle said I
烏馬唔
could.
該。
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
隻烏馬做啲乜嘢？
係要。
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some
有
frogs
有
and
人
shove
問
straws
想
up
問呢
their
個問
asses.
題幾時有意義？
Not one of your Witcher games.
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door.
啊
Now.
，sorry，我頭先冇睇到。
係啊，頭先咁。
好得人驚啊！有人問你啊，幾時有異形睇啊？
心情好啊，有冇啊？
Hey, little guy.
哇！有老鼠掛住咗喺度。
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
好似我哋識嘅一個朋友叫司徒俊傑啊。
佢想問第二個問題，幾時有台灣手信？
下次去台灣先有啦。喂，走啦，司徒俊傑。
叫佢俊傑啦，不如。
係啊，我起個名，叫小怪都可以，叫佢俊傑。
行啦，俊傑。喂，仲有原來蘿蔔係女人嚟。
What the? Quit playing around. Let's. 伸直條腰。你估我哋對呢個任務做幾耐？ Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
幾時啊？
要等有啲人喺
What do you want?
The Emperor's
有啲
displeased
人
with
喺台
you.
要等啲人喺
Then
台
you'll
灣
ask
翻
somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead
哎
the
呀，佢
way.
又要剃鬚落去，好樣衰啊！點解我嗰隻唔可以係黑馬咧？或者白馬都好啊？點解要有隻咁蠢嘅蘿蔔？啲女仔嚟㗎嘛？死啦！嗰隻打怪仔咁耐冇見業內法，佢會唔會揾隻女嘅馬唔知做啲咩㗎？好似阿嘴巴咁樣。
咩嘴巴？
嗰個叫咩？絕代雙驕咧，吳眼達啦，大嘴，佢個咩啊？知唔知我講
And
咩
the
啊？
Third Army will
佢
sweep in from
阿
the
吳
west
眼達
to
佢
take
中咗
Banli.
醫人藥啊嘛，3人中晒嘛，跟住佢哋揾咗隻馬俾佢諗住腳騎出去嘅。係啊，你大嘴巴好叻啊你！
Right,
隻肥妹好叻啊！
exactly no men in
有冇覺得全世
And
界
we
見
stand
咗
to
你？梗係
lose
有
less
啦！
time.
俾錢我。
Very well.
俾錢我
Give
啊！
the
你
orders.
快啲俾錢我
Then
啊！
set sail.
你俾錢我應份嘅，我唔做嘢都係應份㗎。
我哋
好
又
辛苦啊！
翻工，又要食飯，又要開台，又要同陳皮妹傾
Your
偈，
Imperial
係咯
Majesty.
全世界都欠咗我
Jennifer.
嘅。我唔知點解要你認同我啦。
好搞
I did
笑
not have
啊
you
嘛！
brought here for an exchange of
好得
courtesies.
意啊佢。
Report.
我可不聽命令。
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards?
你有冇
Look
實況
around.
改轉
I need
計
only
劃？
beckon.
有啊，我嘅計劃
Now
係
report.
Siri,
繼續咁樣開台咯。
this man is the key to finding her.
我好得意啊！
I give you 3
俊
solid
傑
leads.
好可愛啊
Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead,
你
you
聽到我
bring
講
me
咩啊？
this
你聽到我講咩啊？聽
monstrosity.
到啊？好
I
啱
hope you
俊
have
傑
more to
講，
say.
佢口入邊
For your
全部都係佢。
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of
好
it?
似話個烏馬
Listen
好
to
多
me.
可能係個
I
個
rule the
女人
largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the
Maya,
North,
digo,
command
yan,
men
yeah.
in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
俊傑可能就係你個女
This
啊！
monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Don Eptened Bandro Ithme Iacus.
係啊，所以
Dandelion
有
told
啲人
me.
中意佢咯。
Siri talked to him about it.
At last, you
But
provide a
we'll take
pleasant
it.
surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes,
俊傑，你惹咗咩病咁多？
but I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the
功勞不
bumblers in
大，
my
你食
spy
屎啊！你
corps.
自己去揾啦，自
I
己。
give you half the promised reward.
你知唔知我好
Receive
辛
the
苦
other
㗎？
when you bring me city.
我又要去打怪，又要周圍趕路，又要幫你揾女。
我不打算打啫。
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no
乜鬼嘢
request,
都係
it
我
was an
做
order,
晒。
Geralt. And I advise you well, do not
而家就要查
disobey
出，
me.
即係要將佢變翻正常人，
This
都要再
audience
查
is
出
over.
究竟 Silly 同佢個
Till
女
the
有咩
next.
關係啦，就係。係啊。
我可能係你個女嚟㗎，點解你應該好好咁對佢啊嘛？個皇帝就咁由得阿俊傑走咗佢。
又得阿俊傑。咁
Oh,
走
and
咗去
Geralt,
啦。
forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there.
皇
Never
上，
did like teleporting.
哇！
Take care of yourself.
佢撩佢阿俊傑捽條腳趾自己紋咧，好核突啊！俊傑，
Of course.
俊傑你好奇怪啊，唔係
I'm
好核突啊！俊傑，我嘔心啊！俊傑你。
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest
打
specialist
怪
on
仔要
dark
補女
spells,
咯
to the Witcher's
即係個學
fortress
校嗰度啊
of Kaer Morhen.
喎。魏俊傑唔係啊，叫司徒俊傑啊佢。哇！一個頭哥，哇！一個星期先去到嗰度，會唔會愛親啊？俊傑㗎冇老鼠，你睇下佢個樣，
Oh, there.
白貓啊！
Fork tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
俾人屠城咁。哇！咁似咩嘅？咁似哈比人嗰個城堡嘅，即係睇哈 蝦俾人嗰個，似唔似啊？你覺得？我收咗錢要做嘢啊！
上嚟踢㗎嘛！
我派俾踢走晒啲石。
Look for the wind. Been away quite a while.
哦，佢個 friend 啊！你做乜嘢啊，司徒俊傑
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
好得意啊！
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a
唔係
megascope.
喎，我今日咧
Wanted my
見到
help
咧
running
有
around
個
some
KFC 咧
chirpy
出咗乜
country,
嘢
searching for something.
乜嘢啊？
But I'm too old
咩
for that
雞咩堡啊？
nonsense.
我唔記得個名係乜嘢，總之係兩層嘅雞扒，就好似漢堡包嗰兩層包咁樣，之後中間夾
Don't
住
think she'll
煙
throw
肉。
her arms around your neck.
我原本都有想見，
有冇次序㗎？揾呢啲人冇㗎。好，你繼續講。
揾咗葉來發先。
揾咗葉來發先。
冇，我原本都想試下㗎，但係見到佢咧兩層雞扒之後中間夾住煙肉，一定好流，所以都打消咗個念頭。
睇下先。
葉來發喺佢啱啱開始嗰個塔頂嗰度。
哦。點過去？嗰度喎。有冇咁樣過到去咧？
唔係啊，你呢個係佢叫你去揾抄嘅路。
唔係，我諗緊喺呢度過唔過到個塔度啫。我話喺呢度點上去啊？唔係喎，呢度上邊OK。
立食牛扒係咩嚟㗎？新開㗎？
唔係啊，你冇睇咩？有一間唔知乜嘢總之係炭燒牛扒啦，咁總之係立食㗎啦。Facebook 有人有講過，你睇唔睇？
歌賦街真係喺邊度？土瓜灣。啊唔係，我講話我同佢叫嗰個係詩歌舞街，歌賦街喺邊？
我諗住唔行添，算數。喂，點行過去啊？頂！喺呢度。誒？我做錯人冇，唔怪之得。我明明都唔係講呢個㗎。我揾葉來發㗎嘛。
唔係喺度先行出去，所以接咗個。
哦。
9幾？我真係喺中環上環。陳皮冇飲醉幾時去啊？等你包膠先，我哋睇下去唔去啦。
係啊，喺下邊啊？你話喺個塔嗰度嘅？ 做乜 Q 嘢啊？頂你個肺！你個八公做乜踎喺度阻 Q 住我啊？唔係圓圈嗰度咩？
唔係啊，你而家有3個任務嘛，紅一個有3個。
係啊。
你而家揀咗葉內法啊嘛。係啊。佢咪而家閃下嗰個箭嘴，咁咪提示你去嗰度咯。
哦，我一直以為係圓圈嗰個，因為佢有個圓圈彈咗出嚟。
個艾斯可以應該係要去屠龍嗰陣先去揾你個同伴，有個咩追蹤差美同個任務啊。
點鬼知佢？好。嚇死！喂，好彩，無啦啦一陣跌鬼咗。邊度？喂！頂你個肺啊！哦，後邊應該係後邊，所以佢冇發現。頂！妖！好，真係兜嚟兜去點解佢頭先個地咩事啊你？呢度有個人啊！邊啊？葉內法，喺下邊，仲以為上樓梯添。下邊啊？咁咪再繼續上啊！原來。係啊，啲標示好乞人憎啊！即係咧冇講邊一層咧，有時好煩。就偏偏咁多層呢度。兜完未啊？哇！嚇死我
Damn it! You piece of shit!
死！
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
佢仲係咪自己人呢？
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling
你要同我
matter.
做體操啊？
As you saw, my megascope's acting up in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this with
Tired.
test inquisitor.
好似啲人咧靈探嗰啲
Bethesda
捉鬼嗰啲。
Test Inquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals,
啲
the
人咧
closer
揾
you
水
are.
源嗰啲啊，即係咧兩條嘢喺度喐啊，即係揸
Spare
住
me
兩
your
隻
juvenile
角嘅
wit,
嘢，跟住之後咁
please.
樣，
Well,
咁
what are you
有水
waiting
源咧，嗰
for?
啲嘢就會喐咁樣。
Ah, one more thing.
你哋獨角獸咧？嗯？
Thank you, Geralt.
同我講 thank you 冇用嘅，同我做體操啦。OK， 揾咗嗰個魔力，即係擾亂嗰揾咗呢個先。好。而家咁滯，呢個有冇得出去㗎？鎖住，即係純粹睇有冇得出去嘅啫。 睇先，我用嗰嚿嘢。
其實講起牛扒，我哋頭先都去咗鋸扒，非常之好食嗰塊牛柳。
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after
幾錢
all.
啊？問你。咩事？
200零蚊咯。
哇！呢嚿咩嚟？外星人？先係吸血鬼。烏馬？
Can we talk?
係咪揾烏馬？定係唔係啊？
應該唔係。
So long.
俊傑你好廢啊！
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Oh, sweet. Pregnant.
大廳。
No reaction time.
洗衣頭
佢個牛柳呢，非常之厚，好大嚿，啲肉汁都非常之充足，一切出嚟呢啲汁就湧晒出嚟，非常之好食。份量亦都相當之大，
Pretty, isn't it?
夠2個人 share。
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
你要出去，唔係我弱咗喎。喺元朗啊！
Now look here. Pupils functioning.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
呢度呢個細咗好大啊！咁喺邊
Pulse weak. Regular.
唔係，依個係嗰個倉庫。
Look at the fire.
誒，又撳咗掣，唔好意思啊。
Can we talk? So long.
如果唔喺元朗啊，點會200幾蚊咁平啊？
Warmer. Hot.
你黐線。
唔係成家村啊，成屋村啊，出頭。
No reaction to dimeritium.
冇，唔係依邊喎，究竟邊度啊？
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils function.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off.
唔係啊。
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Hold this.
係咪細聲咗？
No reaction to dimeritium.
唔通識出門口？
樓下唔通喺樓上？係啊。
唔係喎，依個葉內法依度嚟嘅喎。我叫你出去嘅喎，啱啊。
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
係啊，嗰條樓梯喎，咁多條樓梯喎，唔係咩 ？Sure 啊？咁我出翻去嘅咯。
Witchering just never took off.
點解你無啦又揾到嘅？
Disturbance is coming from there.
入邊有輻射，跟住搞到天津爆炸咁啊！
What's in these crates?
Dimeritium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle
你望
Vesemir.
住司徒俊傑啊！佢最叻就係
How
煽
goes
風
it?
點火㗎，
Vesemir's
搞
not
三
working
搞
you
四，
too hard, I hope.
傷害你哋感情啊！
Thought so.
Uma，爸媽。
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Yan, I am done. Yan， 我哋快啲嚟做體操啦 ，Yan， 我搞掂啦。誒，佢去咗第二度喎，阿 Yan。 原來真係唔係頭先嗰度喎。切，咁你自己之後都認錯啦你。可以再長啲條樓梯仔。
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
咩啊？第一嗰個啊？
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave.
我度拉緊跟大家唔好鬼。
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
我想同佢，我想同佢做
Hey
體
there,
操啊！
Ida.
我可唔可以唔要業內
It
化啦？
matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
即係咁犀利，佢哋聽過一次就記得。
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request... Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. Do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
係好嘅叫定唔好嘅叫啦，我而家。哇，救命啊！佢點解個頭仲喺度嘅？
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
咩啊？
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
你激嬲咗要改法啦！本來人哋對我印象哇600經驗值，真係頂嘅，真係做主線任即刻啲經驗值把聲。
啲廿歲喎，可以係咪做到件好勁嗰件盔甲？
好勁嗰件盔甲。揾 咗呢條友講啲嘢先啦。
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
即係嗰啲魚類嗰啲賤人啦用。我冇啊！頂，要行翻上去。唔理嘅。好彩自己會行。
Come on, come closer.
有喺後邊食花生咯。佢喺河入邊燒着。嗱，你睇條友而家先至過嚟幫拖。
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion if I did. Gotta get me one.
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
你識唔識我啊？我係白狼啊！你問我支持者啊？你唔係就唔好咁多資格啦。喂，你就落去。 白狼都唔識，仲問我邊度學呢啲招數，我冇啊錄，我哋就兜。
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
換小屋，哇！兩條友去換小屋做咩咧？好有偷情 feel 喎！換小屋呢個名。
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
跟住又去揾船啦。有掟小巫婆嘅，我仲驚添。做咩冇啦？係咩嘅咩？有冇可以反擊嘅？黑人仔要偷劍啊！點樣？咁唔怪之俾人打啦，收埋頂。
Water hag.
Great.
Yeah,
the last thing we need.
Thanks,
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond. Go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
伸手不見五指，我而家仲見到對面哇！嗱有嘢啦，不過應該可能
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
死啦！我開始眼瞓。
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
跟得啊嗰個咩恩啊？嗰個 friend 叫咩？係單得李恩多。
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
會唔會好似鐵達尼咁撞破了冰山，又咩遇了急彎，跟住之後就沉鬼咗。
呢個東口度聽到人叫救命，我應該係指示你可以去選擇。
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Gold. Spear tip.
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
豬扮人唔通？睇下幾假啲聲。
Whatever you want to do.
夠唔夠啊？夠啦。
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
我以為女人嚟㗎，小男孩。大有嘢打。嗰隻應該係怪嚟嘅，你睇下，係紅色㗎。
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
仲保護過定咩啊？
Time to end this.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
咩啊？應該係邊個啊？啊？
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than legit.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Okay, let's go. 點解唔係而家唔係半夜咩咁光嘅？應該係 midnight 嚟。咁我冥想咗1個鐘，咁佢行得快都會咁快。好嘛？誒，啲蘑菇。仲有咧？再兜下先，可唔可以執？哇！嚇死！我見到有嘢行嚟行去，跟住無啦啦已經衝到我面前，仲要地圖冇標示，我以為有怪咯，嚇鬼死真係。
我唔係嗰個係個任務點，唔係佢嚟，嗰個係
佢。豬皮。哇
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
邊個老矛頭嘅？我哋係咪會打㗎？收埋佢先。唔係，呢邊就係頭先嗰邊。好，行得。我行翻出嚟添，真人仔。咁佢個標示點樣標得咁衰㗎？
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
好幼稚啊，兩條友。
一路行，一路成日喺度鬥住。
可能現代化其實只係掩飾佢哋兩個其實先係一對。佢因為佢條仔俾另一個打怪仔殺咗嘛，佢跟住之後咪移情別戀咯。
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old Spear Tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
般啦，唔算太勁。
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Bones.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Spear Tip.
但係呢頭咁，嗰邊咁我兜咗呢度睇下先。講就咁講，但係又一直係咁放嗰個咩人。我呢度通嘅兩邊都。頭先嗰個唔係有得上去睇㗎，呢度唔係得上嘅。但我哋行過㗎啦，上邊呢度。
應該唔係冇上過。
但係上唔到去喎。呢邊睇得喎。自己跌咗落去。係啊。
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
好煩啊！兩條友，真係好 BL。
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
如果你要溝仔去鴨店啊，頂你個肺！哇！嚇死我！嚇死我！嚇死我！
Couldn't care less. I'm up with it.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
OK 定咩啊？佢初戀啊，嗰個咩 Water 喐，唔係唔識鬼讀嘅中文咯。點啊？
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
下巴打蜘蛛太陽穴。
Never made it out of here. Let's go.
喂，條屍喺後邊。唔係啊，冇嘢偷。我有。頂啊！唔知都唔係啲咩啦。我記得明明我見到。有 boot 嘅啦。 錯睇埋先。哇，有規格。睇記唔記先？撳錯掣。121，我而家呢件點啲喎？但係幾靚喎，其實好少着啲長袖，即係長身啲嘅衫。好，行得。我呢度。
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
咩啊？第一啦。
Don't know who you're trying to impress.
兩個真係。
Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
好煩啊呢條友。
Just came out that way. Come on.
你已經令我誤會了。有地圖唔使跟住啦。
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
做咩？同佢傾偈定要打？
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain.
好得意啊！你真係。
Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do.
有時要第三套。
Enough!
要有一套啊嘛。
Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk throws. Use goes no far more.
Baby.
Witches is
understanded.
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat, because it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock troll. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
No face.
We do go this. You shall
尖
back
尖
up
棍
leave
子，
here.
你要我留低變咩棒啊？
No agrees? We smash.
點啊？第一啦。
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth still.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
睇唔到最後一句。哦，幾靚喎呢度睇。
Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old
Yeah,
man.
but
No
the
need to
whole
make
thing
excuses.
was-
Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt? Geralt?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords, which with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
我學水星就嚟有發作啦，我驚真係做下拉褲跟住。
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on.
冇啦，背脊生翻件，係咪翻嚟嗰類啊？定係
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
好啦，咁今日就差唔多先啦。咁我哋聽日再繼續啦。白嘢，咁係咯，聽日再繼續啦。咁我而家save咗先啦。頭先咪save咗啦。再save咗一次啊！睇先保存遊戲。好啦，咁今日係咁多先啦。咁聽日睇下我哋個 page 公佈幾時會做 live 啦。咁聽日見啦，拜拜。